That's a good point under the circumstances, but what do you make of the circumstances?
The red card and the penalty. We were just saying, I'm not even sure anymore if it's the rules or not the rules, if it's correct or not correct. We had the impression that the referee was only checking a photo, an image. He maybe would have changed his mind if he saw the whole situation, a deflection. Moving pictures, a deflection, because I heard already explanations from referees that it's not going to be punished if it's a deflection and not a very unnatural arm position. In the end, it would have maybe stayed the same. We showed great resilience, great team spirit, and we deserved the point.
It's so tricky. You play against 9 defenders, goalie involved, in and around the box. You have to create, you have to create, you have to create. And we did. Did we do it in perfection? No. Did we do it well? Yes. So, could we have done better? Yes.
Yeah, it was a game really that turned on that penalty decision and the subsequent red card to Reece James. It's an interesting one because the referee went to the monitor, and as Tuchel said, it was still image. But, you know, he did deflect off his leg first, but it probably would have gone in, so they're probably the right decisions.
Well, it is the right
Perhaps the law that's wrong.
That is the law. It's not probably. It is.
They do change the handball law every 5 minutes.
Under the law, I'm not sure that is deliberate because it obviously hits his thigh first. Liverpool do very well in keeping the ball alive there at the far post, and then Mane gets in there, and it does hit his thigh first onto his arm, and because he's stopping the ball going on the back of the net, it's the correct decision. This is what I don't like. He's actually shown it as a still,
time he gets there,
rather than moving pitches. I don't know why that has happened, but they do get the right decision because that is the law.
It's perhaps one law that needs looking at because you've got the double jeopardy thing, haven't you?
With the tackle, yeah.
So perhaps that should be the same if it's not deliberate.
I think so.
Be more sensible because the thing is, sending off so often ruin great football matches. And the first 45 minutes was exhilarating. The second half, Chelsea backs the wall, very valiant, defended brilliantly, but it didn't have that end-to-end nature of the first half.
Well, we looked at Arsenal's defending against City. But if you want to watch defend, this is how you're supposed to defend. It was just brilliant. And it helped that you've got someone like Thiago Silva with his experience, PSG, Milan. He's been everywhere, done it. And in the second half, bringing on Kovacic as well. Rudiger, out of nowhere, he's just turned into some absolute brilliant player. He was always good, but never this good. You see the shape of Chelsea here. Everyone knows their positions, know what they need to do. Klopp mentioned 9 men behind the ball, and this is what he's talking about. Doing the jobs when they need to most, actually enjoying the art of defending, knowing that you're going to Anfield and it's going to be tough. Yeah, it was last ditch at times, but, you know, they managed to get through the difficult moments. Jorginho being very clever here, buying his foul, giving his teammates a rest. And it happened time and time again. Great position. But I was very impressed with Aspilicueta today. He started, obviously, in the free. Kovacic over here, all of them going to get a blocking. But his position to go from one position to the other.
I'm not sure about Aspilicueta's thing when he got hit in the foot.
He can take it. But Liverpool shooting from distance, that's what they was reduced to. But Aspilicueta is positioning, getting back in there, but he doesn't stop. He gets back into a position where he can dictate to the striker and he ushers it out for a goal. It was just brilliant, and Tuchel deserves a lot of praise because I was a disbeliever, if I'm being totally honest. I didn't think it would change. I always thought they needed a striker and they went and won the Champions League last season. But now, you know, they're challenging for this league. They've got everything.
Yeah, take some beating. I know Alan's tipped them for the title. Are you the same?
No, I would still go with City. I see what you're trying to do there. Close. It'll be close.
Yeah. You went against City, your statue will be out. Absolutely no chance.